That's beautiful,
There's Brownie and Birdie.
Flash doesn't always fire because sometimes I don't want them to.
Roll. Roll there, Goody.
Come, Bubba.
Cheryl.
There's my napkins.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Have a great day.
And my Lena. My goddaughter.
Congratulations and kiss her.
Thanks for having me.
Hello. Can't fish it?
Oh, yeah. That was another one. Action.
All right. Oh, that's nice.
Black nigger. The little Queenie wave. That's the bird and the brownie. And here comes the big Roll-O door. Looking spectacular on this day. Dun, 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 dun,
You see, I told you. Oh, mate, had to be a liar.
Roll, look back. Look back, Roll. Roll, look back. How you feeling, Ann?
Oh, nervous, mate. He's been wonderful this morning. We're the nervous ones, not Anthony. He's been, I'm very proud of him actually. He's been terrific. He's probably getting nervous now. Are you?
Congratulations.
Thanks, buddy. I saw you that.
Steve, do the eye thing for me.
Now, if I can get you to both turn around and face towards me. Have you finished with me together? Unfortunately. Right, having you. That's it.
Give us a wave, Rog. Roger, give us a wave, mate. First time I ever see you in the suit.
Just Steve and Steve, one groomsman and two. Steve, now first thing.
You're bright.
I'm going to get right out of the road, and you can take as many photographs and videos as you wish. Everybody smile. This afternoon by Rose and by Anthony to officiate at this ceremony and to solemnise their marriage. But before I do so, I think that you will all have to agree with me here this afternoon at Ballara Receptions we have a very beautiful bride. May I add an extremely handsome young groom. Actually, you got a good reaction, mate. No, grooms don't usually get a reaction. But on behalf of Rose and Anthony, welcome to you all. Now, the bride and the groom have invited each and every one of you here today because they regard you as the people who are very, very special to them. So please help them make it a memorable occasion. You can take as many photographs, as many videos as you wish. And I do say to the parents sitting in the front row, and especially the bride and groom, a wedding ceremony is a very happy, very joyous occasion. So for the next 15 or 20 minutes, just relax a little bit and have some wonderful and precious memories for the future. All of you will know Rose and Anthony, but you may not know the people that they have chosen to be part of their bridal party on this very happy occasion, and I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce them to you. First of all, the rather proud gentleman who walked the bride down the aisle is, of course, her father, Giuseppe. Yes? The bride has chosen two charming ladies to be her attendants. We have two matrons of honours. We have Teresa and Lena, and they met the bride through their mother. They are both the bride's sisters. Now over this side, the groom has chosen a distinguished gentleman. Well, it wasn't supposed to be funny, Steve. Who will look after his every need here this afternoon. A good mate of the groom, best man is Steve, and they've been neighbours since they were kids, 20 years ago. They've been good mates ever since. Now, during the lead up to this ceremony today, I met with the bride and groom on a couple of occasions, and as I needed a little bit of background information to prepare this ceremony, I asked them where they met and when. We met 6 years ago, and this is so romantic where they met. We were both working second jobs in a small hotel kitchen. Rose, what was your first impression of Anthony? Easygoing and a good conversationalist. Anthony, what was your first impression of Rose? Beauty. Great smile and a sense of humour. Where did you go on your first date? The pasta pot in Greensboro. You're full of romance, mate, weren't you, huh? Who proposed and where? Anthony proposed in the fairy tale village of Bruges in Brussels. Rose, what do you love about Anthony? I love that he is the most sensitive, caring man that lives so many roles in his life. He is loving to me unconditionally and makes me feel I am the most important and beautiful person on this planet. He is a loyal father role to his mother and his sisters, as well as a great son, brother and uncle. I love the way he can talk for hours with family or friends when they are in need. I love the way he constantly teaches the world life's lessons, and I love the way he takes the mickey out of me. Anthony, what do you love about Rose? Her ability in understanding me. She is my best friend. Her loving nature and kind heart. She makes me believe in myself and it encourages me in everything I do. She's loyal, brave, very, very honest, and she's my soulmate. And finally I asked them both what was their hopes for the future to fulfil all our dreams together. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I think you can fully understand why we have this beautiful couple sitting before you here today. Now, the ceremony that you are about to hear has been prepared by the bride and groom. Now, it would be an understatement to say that Anthony's initial and surname, it's been the subject of a few puns throughout his life, A-Wake. Needless to say, Rose will now share Anthony's joy as she officially becomes R-Wake. And an extension of the Wake line of gags. But Rose and Anthony welcome the humour as they delight in the connection between names and the philosophy, the awakening, that they share here today. Before their paths first crossed, Anthony and Rose individually experienced many of life's joys and hardships. Their meeting was much more than a connection between like-minded souls. It was the end to a search and the beginning of a truth. It was an awakening to the chance of living alongside a soul who shares your own convictions, a soul who mirrors your love for family and friends and echoes your protests against social convention and protocol. A-Wake and R-Wake embrace the chance of such a life, and together they have journeyed steadfastly in their beliefs. On their journey they have met and become loved and valued members of each other's extended families. The friendship they have forged are added information and confirmation of the integrity and compassion they choose to travel with. Their journey thus far has led them to this now moment, an awakening, a belief. Today, this expression of love in the presence of this group of souls is Rose and Anthony's ultimate truth, prepared by the bride and groom. The first reading will be presented by Angela Jones. Thank you.
Treasure it, nurture it, encourage it for the honesty used in creating it. You are sharing something rare and beautiful. Always speak the truth honestly and tentatively, so you may understand each other's thoughts and intentions. Inspire each other by sharing your accomplishments. Say I love you often, to retain the warmth between you, and laugh a lot too.
I am a civil celebrant, and I am duly authorised by the law to solemnise this your marriage according to the laws of Australia. Before you, Anthony, and you, Rose, are joined together in marriage, in my presence, and in the presence of these, your family and friends, I am bound, as you know, to remind you publicly of the solemn, the serious, and the binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage, as most of us understand it, is the voluntary and the full commitment of a man to a woman and a woman to a man. And it is made in the deepest sense to the exclusion of all others. And it is entered into with the desire, the hope, and the firm intention that it will last for life. To be married to Anthony.
I'm the Father Albert.
Lovely. You may be seated. Thank you. Anthony, Rose, I'm now going to ask each of you a question which I require the answer, I will. Anthony, will you take Rose to be your wife, your best friend and your lifelong partner? Will you love and respect her, care for and nurture her? Will you be loyal and honest? And will you comfort her through all the years ahead? Rose, will you take Anthony to be your husband, your best friend and your lifelong partner? Will you love and respect him, care for and nurture him? Will you be loyal and honest? And will you comfort him through all the years ahead? Anthony and Rose will now exchange wedding vows. Teresa, would you please look into each other's eyes? Anthony, please repeat after me. I, Anthony, take you, Rose, as my wife.
as my wife.
I pledge to share my life
I pledge to share my life
openly with you,
openly with you,
to speak the truth to you in love.
to speak the truth with you in love.
I promise to honour
I promise to honour,
and tenderly care for you,
tenderly care for you,
to cherish and encourage
cherish and encourage
your own fulfilment as an individual
your own fulfilment as an individual
for the rest of my life.
for the rest of my life.
Rose, please repeat after me. I, Rose, take you, Anthony,
I, Rose, take you, Anthony,
as my husband.
as my husband.
I pledge to share my life
I pledge to share my life
openly with you,
openly with you,
to speak the truth to you in love.
to speak the truth to you in love.
I promise to honour
I promise to honour
and tenderly care for you,
and tenderly care for you,
to cherish and encourage
to cherish and encourage
your own fulfilment as an individual
your own fulfilment as an individual
for the rest of my life.
for the rest of my life.
Anthony, Rose, it is now time for you to exchange wedding rings. These rings being symbols of your love for each other. There's a story about this. He was given the rings 3 months ago and he lost them. His wife found them in the glove box of their car. So, at long last, he's got them here. So, Steve, would you please step forward and would you hand to Anthony the ring he will place on Rose's finger? Just make sure everybody can see that. Sign it on the third finger of your left hand. Would you please repeat after me? Anthony, I thank you for this beautiful ring.
Anthony, I thank you for this beautiful ring.
I accept it as a symbol
I accept it as a symbol
that we are one with each other.
that we are one with each other.
This ring will remind me of you.
This ring will remind me of you.
I will wear it with love all my life.
I will wear it with love all my life.
Anthony, you may now place the ring. Give it a couple of twists.
There you go.
Thank you, Steve. Would you please step forward again and hand to Rose the ring she will place on Anthony's finger. Anthony, as Rose places this ring, a sign of her commitment in marriage, on the third finger of your left hand, repeat after me. Rose, I thank you for this beautiful ring.
Rose, I thank you for this beautiful ring.
I accept it as a symbol
I accept it as a symbol
that we are one with each other.
that we are one with each other.
This ring will remind me of you.
This ring will remind me of you.
I will wear it with love all my life.
I will wear it with love all my life.
Rose, you may now place the ring on Anthony's finger. May your lives together be filled with abundant happiness. May the promise into which you have made enrich and uplift you. May you enjoy the gifts of lifelong friendship and peace. In ever-deepening love and devotion to one another, may you establish a home filled with the spirit of faith and trust and truth and love. But let there be spaces in your togetherness, and let the winds of the heavens dance between you. Love one another, but make not a bond of love. Let it rather be a moving sea between the shores of your souls. May your years be good and long upon the earth, and may all that is beautiful, warm, kind and true abide with you forever. The candle lighting ceremony will now take place. Steve, I would ask. And would you light the outside candles? Giuseppe, would you help me light this candle? There you are, together, that's it. That's it, and you can blow that out. You blow that out. Giuseppe, you blow the candle out this way. That's it, you can do it. That's it. Blow them both out. Just to step aside a little bit, would you just step aside? you want to come forward? Ceremonial acknowledgement of the joining together of the bride and groom and the unification of the two families. By relighting the candle each year on their wedding anniversary, the bride and groom will relive and remember the vows that they have made today. Now, mate, can you reach that snuffer? Thanks. That's right, you're right. Thank you, parents. Please be seated. Thank you. Pulses are touching, therefore your heartbeats are together. Now, this simple ancient Celtic marriage ceremony was used to symbolise a loving couple's commitment to each other. Rose, Anthony, as I tie this true love knot, you may slip your hands from the knot. The knot is placed within the pouch and remains tied inside forever. This silken ribbon close entwines two hearts in love together. Friendship's dearest pledge is made in joy forever. United you shall walk through life, sharing earth's pain and pleasure, and hand in hand you shall strive for achievement in life together. And should the path be rough and thorny, let love sustain and guide you, and should the way be strewn with roses, let the joy of life embrace you. In ancient times, this simple ceremony you have just witnessed was in fact enough to join together a man and woman as husband and wife. Rose, Anthony, what you have just done is truly tied the knot. The second reading will be presented by Val.
This is an Apache Indian wedding prayer. Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be sheltered to each other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warm to the other. Now there is no more loneliness, for each of you will be a companion to the other. Now you are two bodies, but there is only one life before you. Go now to your dwelling place, to enter into the days of your togetherness, and may your days be good and long upon the earth.
No, thank you. All of us here today, that they will live together in marriage. They have made special promises to each other. They have symbolised it by joining hands, taking vows, exchanging rings, by the lighting of the candle and by the tying of the knot. So therefore, on your behalf and on behalf of the community, I now declare them to be husband and wife. Stand on for a sec. Anthony, you may now kiss your bride. Hold it, hold it, hold it. That's it. Hold it for the photos. Hold it for the photos. Hold it for the photos. He's going a bit red in the face. I think you better stop. The signing of the register will now take.
Everybody wave. Got anything to say? Say it.
Congratulations.
Good on ya. Mitch.
All the best for us.
Good on you, Mitch. Mikkel.
En good on it to make this a beautiful film.
Good on you.
Show them that it's
Blake, get off the phone. Rob, get your scone out the road.
Hello. Don't look at me. I'm the number one star.
Your attention, please. Lena Capasso and Steve Wynn. Please welcome them. Thank you. Have some photo opportunities. Before things get underway and your entree is being served, just a quick.
Us again.
Any wishes?
Oh, yes. To the bride and groom. To Rose and Anthony. To Rose and Anthony.
Not kisses, wishes.
Best of wishes, fantastic day.
Okay, that's enough.
Wish you all the best, Anthony and Rose.
That's enough.
Good on you, love.
Best wishes, Rose and Anthony.
Joey.
Congratulations, Anthony and Rose. All the best.
Congratulations, Andy.
Congratulations, Anthony and Rose. Congratulations, Anthony and Rose. I'm finally awake.
Some wishes if you like. Good on ya.
Rosie, you don't have to come back to work for at least another 4 hours.
All the best to Rose and Anthony on this very special day. That's it. Finished. And hello.
Very blessed to have.
It's not on, okay. I'm very blessed to be Mrs. Wake. A few months ago, I was visualising this very day and thinking of how I met Anthony and what a beautiful life we have together. And it was one of those rare occasions, one of those weekends that Anthony sort of had to do stuff and I had the house a lot to myself. And I started singing around and this melody came to me and the words came to me. And Anthony's song was born. And then the microphone's not working.
Keep pulling the cable. Don't pull
Keep
the
pulling the
cable.
cable.
No, don't keep pulling the cable.
Okay. This doesn't work.
That works. Okay, so this song came to me in 2 days, and it's Anthony's song, and I'd love to sing it for you, darling. And it goes like this. I remember the day when we first met. An unspeakable force was at work, bringing us together, undeniable feeling. taught me true. You're the strength that sees me through. I believe in you. When I am down, you just lift me up so high that I can fly. Every day's a brand new day, guiding me on my way, knowing that you're always by my side. You're the hero in my life. You have taught me true. You're the strength that sees me through. I believe in you. Oh, you're the hero in my life. You have taught me truth. You're the strength that sees me through. I believe, oh, I believe. I believe in you. I've written out the words in poem for him.
Look at the best one.
Tommy,
Careful, Steve.
Your chance to join them now. Please make your way to the dance floor, ladies and gentlemen. Performing with her, and just a magic lady to be with. Will you please put your hands together for Teresa Delalio?
Well, I have to read this. There's so many important things to say. And on behalf of my sister Lena and I'd like to take this opportunity in thanking Rose and Anthony for the honour of bestowing upon us the duty of matrons of honour at their wedding. And thank you for that. There is so much we'd like to say in order to wish them joy and happiness. So it was decided that pen be put to paper and we'd express our feelings by reading and sharing with everyone what Rose and Anthony truly mean to us. As you may already know, Lena is the writer in the family, and she has cleverly come up with something that personally describes the bond that we three sisters share between us. Lena has asked me to deliver this verse, giving me the duty of presenting to Rose our gift in words. She's called it Three Sisters. One day there were three sisters, the older, the younger, and the in-between sister. The older sister was very nurturing, and she was a great listener. You always felt safe and loved around the older sister. The in-between sister, she was strong, and she knew how to stand up for what she believed in. You always felt courage around the in-between sister. Well, the younger sister, she just said the F word a lot and got into trouble. It gets worse. One day, stuff happened. The older sister, she said the F word and got into trouble. Oh dear. So the in-between sister became the listener and the nurturer, giving the opportunity for the younger sister to take the spot of strength and courage. More stuff happened, and the in-between sister said the F word. Several times. And in different languages. So the older sister stood up for her and gave her courage, while the younger sister just listened and nurtured. As the years passed, the three sisters, the older, the younger, and the in-between sister, moved around in each other's spots. It was a special dance. The rhythm and tempo varied, and the dynamics changed according to their needs. More years passed, until the dance was perfected. The three sisters now moved with a smooth rhythm and in perfect time. And with such freedom in dynamics, they are no longer the older, the younger, and the in-between sister, but simply three sisters, side by side by side. As you can see, Rose is moved by that. We'd like to say a special thank you to Lena for writing such a beautiful story that's truly what we are about as sisters. Thanks, Lena. Welcoming Anthony into our family. Although I must say that Anthony became part of our family long before he signed that marriage certificate today. He is affectionately known as Mr. Have-a-Chat. That's because of the personal interest he projects and shares with each and every one of us. Although your title is brother-in-law, I honestly feel the urge to say, welcome, brother. One more thing, everyone. The following verse caught my attention while I was singing at a recent wedding. And I've sung at many weddings, but this verse, it was new. And as I listened to it, it felt true in relation to what I wanted to share and express to both Rose and Anthony. It goes something like this. May you know in your heart that others are always thinking of you. May you always have rainbows that follow the rain. May you celebrate the wonderful things about you. And when tomorrow comes, may you do it all over again. May you remember how full of smiles the days can be. May you believe that what you search for, you will see. May you find time to smell the flowers and find time to share the beauty of you. May you envision today as a gift and tomorrow as another. May you add a meaningful page to the diary of each new day. And may you make living happily ever after something that really will come true. And may you always, always keep planting the seeds of your dreams, because if you keep believing in these dreams, they'll keep trying their very best to blossom for you. Rose and Anthony, just remember that we love you both dearly, mainly because of the fact that you bless us with so much of your loving and your giving, and in your very own special ways. Thank you for allowing all of us to be as important part of your wedding day, and thank you for just being you. God bless you both.
Gibson bunch of flowers. To Rose and Anthony, best wishes from your matrons of honour, your sisters, Teresa and Lena. Thank you. This opportunity, although it breaks with protocol a little bit, it would be good if we could get the three ladies to stand together with... And on the count of three, they're all going to say the F word. 1, 2, 3. Steve Wynn, he's going to be proposing a toast to the bride and groom and also to the matrons of honour, ladies and gentlemen. So we need you to give him lots of encouragement. Put your hands together for them as he gives his speech.
Go Winnie!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Steve Wynn, and I have the pleasure of being Anthony's best man. Firstly, now Anthony is married and needs to settle down, I request that if anyone in the room has a key to his front door, could they please bring it up to the table now. Chuppa Chups cost around 10 cents. We both started our apprenticeships around about the same time and had many unforgettable experiences together. Our underage introduction to what the large amount of alcohol can do to you. Anthony driving in reverse from Box Hill to Lower Plenty because of drunken nights at the Lower Plenty Hotel, ending in $2 garlic pizzas on the way home. Did you know this guy can fit 20 click biscuits in his mouth at one time? We first met Rose around 6 years ago. Since that time, we have got to know her and love her and enjoy her truly genuine, caring personality with myself and my family. But also fear her when I had to tell her that I'd misplaced their wedding rings. Importantly, they both have achieved so much as individuals and as a couple. Rose has gained a reputation as an inspiration in her work with aged care. The programs she runs, coordinates and administers are testimonial to her truly genuine character. Over the past few years, Rose has completed a diploma of business and achieved a certificate of diversional therapy. Anthony has overcome incredible challenges and tough times over the past 12 years. This has been testament to his character, his strong will and his natural ability to achieve, and the fact that he's a bloody perfectionist. On a professional level, Anthony has built his desktop publishing and printing business. Anthony's business, Awake Design, has a large portfolio of corporate clients that he continues to satisfy and expand with his creativity and his ability for meeting the demands of modern business. He also has fantastic mate rates. Together, Anthony and Rose over the past 6 years have bought and renovated their beautiful home. They've had fantastic camping holidays in Australia, and they have travelled throughout Europe with plans to continue to travel. I wish you both the best for now and for the future. And I would like to propose a toast. If you could all hold a drink to the bride and groom. I would also like to propose a special toast to the bridesmaids. The amount of work that they've done over the last few months to put together the wedding has been fantastic. So can we propose a toast to the bridesmaids? Thank you.
Steve, we met his hands, lost the speech. Oh dear. On behalf of my wife and I. Now, I'd like to thank and welcome dear family and friends for helping Rose and myself celebrate this great day. It's very special, as you can tell, and I know I'm struggling to cope with these speeches. They've really outdone me, and I'm sure you'll all agree that Rose's song was beautiful. It was very special. It surprised me because she'd actually been singing another song for the last 3 months, and she had me singing it, and she sung something completely different. So she really surprised me with that one. There's lots of people to thank, obviously. John Byrne for his kind words and tremendous ceremony. I'm sure you'll all agree that was great. Teresa and Linda, thanks for your kind words and for your support in making Rose even more beautiful today, if that's possible at all. And also thanks for setting and keeping up with wedding traditions. Alright, you can heal that up. Also, Frank and Lena, wherever you are, Frank, for working so hard and preparing their front garden for the wedding photos today. And Frank actually put his hand in his pocket to spend some money. Lots of money. And also, Lee, I've heard the guy was looking for a new concrete in the future.
Go, Lee!
Yeah, that's it.
Thanks, Rod.
Okay. Yeah, thanks, Steve, for your kind words and not so kind words. And for your help and support and being there for Rose and I. It's been really good, mate. Thanks for that. And thanks for losing the rings. I think enough's been said about that. I won't go on about that. A special thank you to my cousin Pauline, who's been our private secretary, and she made it all the way long haul from the UK today. Thanks today so smoothly. It hadn't been for Pauline. She's every morning for the last week and a half. It's been right today. We're going to do this today. We're going to do that. Let me have a coffee before you start, secretary. It's been really, really good, and it's been really special to have her here because we wouldn't have made it so smoothly. Thanks, Paul. And thank you for our valued friends who have made a special effort to be here from Scotland for a special day, and it's Derek and Joyce. All the way from sunny Scotland. Roger Hargrave for flying down from the Gold Coast yesterday. Big effort, apparently they had to prize him out of the Spencer Street bar yesterday to get him here, but we got him there. He's done well. Okay, Roger the DJ from 96.5 FM. It's good stuff. He only works 1 hour a fortnight. He devoted the whole hour to Rose and I. It was really special. So if you didn't listen, bad luck, you missed out.
We got tapes.
Oh, I did good. But listen. We'd like to thank Papa, who's not in the room, I believe, at the moment, but for walking his daughter down the aisle today and allowing me her hand in marriage. He's not here, but I'm sure that'll get passed on. And thank you for the whole Scapano family for warmly accepting me into the family. Thank you. Mum and family, thank you all for your love and support and encouragement and for always being there for Rose and I. Thanks, family and Mum. There's lots to say there, and I thought I'd just sum it up like that because we haven't got long. I'd like to take this opportunity now to propose a toast to the absent family who can't be here tonight, and they are my Nanny Mac from England, my granddad Wake, and most importantly, my late father Les. My absent friends and family. Okay, but most of all, I would like to say to my precious and beautiful wife, you've given me the strength and the happiness that enriches my heart. The unique bond that you and I have together is based on truth, trust and honesty. And that will make our lives complete. Thank you. Okay, lastly, I would like everybody, please, who can, be upright and propose a toast to Rose. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
It's all right. Back to this. That's the way. Here they go. And this is all to Grandad Wake and Nanny Mac. That's great. Well done. So hopefully it's a culture chief from day 13. That's good to hear. But please hold on to those glasses, because Grandad Wake and Nanny Mac have asked if we could propose a toast on their behalf to the bride and groom. So could you all, ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding? And they have asked us to all together propose a toast to Rose and Anthony, the bride and groom. Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! To the bride and groom. Hooray! Please be seated, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for them as they cut their wedding cake together and make a wish as they cut. Kiss to the cameras now while you cut the cake. That's not a kiss. Another kiss for the cameras. Put your hands together for them, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to make the way. piece of me with you. Let's hear it now. Every time you go away, you take a piece of me with you. Every time you go away, you take a piece of me with you. Take the bouquet. Now we need all the eligible ladies to form a line across the middle of the dance floor, watching out for the chandelier. Are we ready? We've got some people lurking at the back of the pack, ready to take the specky.
Raise your legs.
Are there any others that should be there, Rose? Any others that should be there? All those ladies who would like to be single may also like to join in the middle. Okay, no cheating now. Are we ready? Just got to watch out for the lights. Oh, it's already taken it. There we go. On the count of three, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3! Oh, yeah. Now we're going to have the removal of the garter and the throwing of the garter, ladies and gentlemen. So we need plenty of space. The man of the moment as he makes his way in now. We have a chair. Removal of the garter, ladies and gentlemen.
Not the aunties.
Can we have all the eligible single young males to form a nice group of orderly gentlemen around about with those ladies just there? Are we ready? Any other gentlemen that should be there? Anybody else? Anthony, just point them out. Are we ready, guys? Okay. No hip and shoulders, just a nice, good, clean fight. Are you ready on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3! Ladies and gentlemen, they're now going to very quickly make their way. And again, while we have your attention, we'd like you to give 3 cheers for the staff and their management here at Ballara. Are you ready? Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Please say thank you to them on the way out. Yeah, we've got a few songs to play while they're heading their way around, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure that you wish them well as they have lots of things to do. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair. And I wonder how